Hey you guys, we talked last time about the course roster update. We have an additional report update that I want to cover that with you tonight. So to get there, we first go to Campus Portal and log in and go to your faculty tab. You will then click on Faculty Reports. The report we talked about last time was this fall 2020 course roster. So we will need some of this information for the new report. So you can go ahead and open one of these and have it available to you close by, because we'll need some of this information for this new report. In full disclosure, my course that I will be teaching in the fall semester is an online course, but I'll kind of go through a couple of scenarios with you. So let's go back and look at this second report, which is the updated student HyFlex choice. Because we talked a little bit about students are going to have the choice to come to class if they had a face-to-face course. If it was a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, they can choose to come Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, or they can do it completely online. If they had a Tuesday, Thursday class, they can come Tuesday or Thursday, or do it completely online. The same goes for hybrids. And then, of course, onlines, there were no adjustments to online courses. So there is information that we will need from the course roster. We need our student ID, and we need that HyFlex ID. So I am not well versed in 10-key, so I like to copy and paste. I highlight and I Control C. I go to the document and I Control V. I go back and I highlight, Control C, and I Control V. So let's say that I call Miss Brooks and I talk to her about what her options are. Now, I said that my class is online, but let's act like she had many options. She had Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, or virtual. And she talks about some things that's going on in her life, and she is the caretaker for her family, so she would prefer to take this class virtually. So, and that is her right. She can do that. So we will go back to this page where we will enter her choice as being the virtual option. So we click virtual option and then generate report. We can go back and automatically click on that report, and you will see now that Miss Brooks has been identified as a new HyFlex choice as being virtual. So you can even see it if you wanted to go further and update your course roster and see that Miss Brooks on the master roster, Miss Brooks is now a virtual student identified on the roster. Now let's say Miss Brooks changes her mind week 5 and wants to come on Fridays to class. We would just go back in on that second report and change her option to Friday. Really easy. It's a little tedious when it's the original setup, kind of like the first of every semester. There's going to be something that's a little more time consuming than other things, but that's what we're doing right now. That's what we're going to be doing for the next little bit. This season of the setup of the course is going to be focused on contacting those students, explaining to them what their options are, and then identifying those in the system so that we know when we walk into the class on Monday how many students we're expecting, who those students are, and we are well prepared for them, and they know what the expectations from us will be. I hope this is helpful. If you guys have any other questions, please let me know.